Get tickets now for the magical, musical, movie event.
It's time.
Yeah, be careful out there, everyone. I had 2 Snow White tickets in my car, and someone broke in and left 4 more. You should have been arrested for being in possession of the first 2. How dare Disney release this on my cat's birthday? Experience the Disney classic like never before. The experience of getting in line now to not see it will be like never before. Honestly, they'd save so much money if they remade this movie with a new Snow White. Trigger warning! Rachel Zegler appears in this movie. I can wait for this movie. Please delay it by another 30 years. Get tickets now. I'd rather get a prostate exam from Captain Hook. I'll take the ticket to the movie's funeral. Thanks. Get tickets now. Was that a threat? I would rather watch the actual ticket for 2 hours. Get tickets now. I would rather have open heart surgery from Edward Scissorhands. If they played this movie on an airplane, I would still walk out. I'd like a refund for the second I spent watching this before pausing to look at the comments. I was going to watch this movie, but then the star of the show told me she didn't want me to see it. I'll respect her wishes. I predict more downloads than tickets bought. Please make way, Snow Farquaad is here. I still hate that Disney didn't give the job to 7 little people and instead chose CGI. Would not see this in the theaters even if tickets were free. Rachel Zegler, Snow White, don't need no man. Prince Charming, don't flatter yourself, shorty. I'm just here to see your stepmother. I'm rooting for the apple. If a movie premieres and no one sees it, does it make a sound? Can you point me in the right direction? Oh, the trash can wasn't Snow White, supposed to be prettier than a witch. They advertised this movie as being the classic story come to life, and yet it's been changed so much it barely resembles the original. No one would even pirate that movie. Weird describes this trailer perfectly. As a German, I claim cultural appreciation. We went from I'll clean to show them my appreciation to you were cold day mining. Now go clean your house that you're letting me stay at for free, and I'll watch the comments on more air entertaining than the trailer.
Snow White was supposed to be white. The mirror was drunk. Isn't she called Snow White? Because her skin was as white as snow. Mirror, mirror, who is the most beautiful? You are, and the movie over. Wonder Woman being jealous of Lord Farquaad. Finally Disney successfully won over piracy and created a movie nobody would even want to download and watch for free. Snow White, where is white? That mirror just wanted to start drama. It's called Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, not Mocha Brown and the 7 non-binary little people. In this version, Snow White is jealous of the queen. Snow White, no white, her skin as white as snow. So Snow is identifying as brown color now. They gotta switch the roles. Brown, Snow, I don't care what anyone says. Snow White should be white. It's like making a movie about presidents and then making Obama white. The hell, she would be jealous. Mocha Brown and the 7 minorities, Snow Beige, missed opportunity to make Snow White. Terry Crews' mirror is just gaslighting the queen at this point. The mirror got coated with alcohol instead of silver. In fairness, the queen was hotter in the cartoon too. If she is not white, then why Why is she called Snow fucking White?
The best thing that came out of this movie. Stop the video at Johoto. Enjoy the comment section. The poison apple is the real hero of this movie. Shrek has more respect for Snow White than Disney does. Thank you, Disney. My grandfather was on a wheelchair for 20 years, and he finally walked today. When I played this song, the computer Gramps got up from the wheelchair and destroyed the monitor. It brought a tear to my eyes. Wow, Disney, you truly are incredible. It took you 3 years, multiple rewrites, unnecessary CGI, and $209 million just for me to enjoy a comment section of a movie. I will never watch Bless You. The only Snow that's white here is the one Disney's executives keep snorting. 40,000 Disney employees were forced to like this video. This film is not yet rated. They should make it end for nobody. Evil Queen Demira describes Snow White to me. Mirror?
Weird, weird.
7 dwarfs? Nah, we got the 7 stages of grief watching this trailer. This trailer saved my dad. He has been in a coma for 8 months. And when I played this trailer, he woke up and got out of bed to turn it off. Thank you, Disney's movie will be mentioned more than once to my therapist. The names of the 7 dwarfs are pixelate, blurry, glitchy, badly rendered, fakey, unpolished, and unconvincing. Somewhere there are Disney employees reading this comment section and cracking up silently to themselves. The comment section deserves a higher rating than the movie itself. My 1-month-old son took his first steps today. He got up and walked to turn the trailer off 10 seconds in. Hey, just want to say, I was paralyzed and I couldn't move, but thanks to this, I could move my finger too. Pause the video, thank you, Disney. No dwarves were harmed or hired in the making of this film. We thankfully have the technology nowadays to make the animation look worse than the original from 1937. My phone didn't just die watching this, it took its own life coming to a theater near you. For the first time in my life, I'm glad there are no theaters near me. This trailer and comments should be selected for preservation in the United States National Film Registry as being deemed culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. Spending $200 million budget on the world's most hilarious comment section, worth it. The hatred of this movie will reunite the world. It's a Christmas miracle. At this point, the monetization of this video is gonna earn Disney more revenue than the movie itself will. If this movie had been released in the 1900s, Titanic would have been forgotten as the worst disaster. As of the day after release, the like-to-dislike ratio is 11 through 34. A 4:1 difference. Stellar job, Disney. You've done what politicians have been promising to do for generations and united the country. I'd rather spend an hour and 49 minutes looking through these comments. Snow White. Hello, anybody here? Projector operator. Just me. We live in a timeline where a comment section is more entertaining than a Disney movie. I need to play this movie at my funeral so everyone is jealous of me being the one in the coffin. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Happy Movies. Good movie for family and Disney fans. big movies. A good Disney marketing movies and more movies future. Dark movies. I think age 15 and 18 adults movies. I say things change movies for late Christmas movies in 2024. The older adults feel funny movies. I think Disney parks, theme park. I think theater season. I see future movies and shows and musical performances. And Disney extends movies and television and shows in 2020 cool for I think 22 time movies is pretty cool film for audiences. But because film teams good at making money, content creators continue developing Disney projects for Disney Plus future projects. Continue more Disney content.
The movie was well done. I thought the music was fabulous. The animation casting, the casting, I highly recommend this film. It was fun, thoughtful, a great message for all ages, and brought such joy.
Just a heads up, don't we're disappointing remake with terrible casting and costumes. What a fiasco! Got free tickets to a Snow White 22.85. They should have paid us. Why are they doing this? A soulless retelling of a timeless classic. The magic is not there. A lifeless, cynical cash grab. Worst movie I've ever seen. A catastrophe of epic proportions. A career low for everyone involved. Possibly the worst big budget movie ever made. Just sucks. Bad apple with the terrible acting. I've seen Steven Seagal movies better than this. What a massive letdown. A soulless retelling of a beloved classic. Failed reinvention. One of the worst film of the decade. Oh dear, absolutely atrocious. Failed attempt to reinvent a classic. Mirror, mirror, make it stop. A dismal, dismaying disaster. A fairy tale fiasco of epic proportions. Trash.
Another classic falls to modernity, bad film. A very mirrored movie with too many mixed messages. Another unnecessary remake of a classic tale. OMG, so bad. A soulless, unnecessary remake. Not sure why they bothered. Garbage.